today. Financial Field in Philadelphia.
It's time to dance. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And a look here at their go-to guy under center.
What I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. All the defensive guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And that's a run that will energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught.
What you talking about, ref?
So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull out.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. On the give, this is McFarland. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Comes away for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. And his kick here is good. It's 3-0 Washington. Season, probably a lot of thought goes into that. Week 1, they didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished.
Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season in Oklahoma.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for a Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
This is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, timely. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Bird sets up to throw it. It's complete. It's Carson out of the backfield. And we're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made in Washington's 40.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does. The best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun and from the was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. He owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. Although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, he got 4. Third down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive. You're in close territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them. This part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down the distance game.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
This is intercepted. Picked off at the 19. Very decent run up the end. It was a pretty strong opening.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. You don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have one bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. We're game to celebrate the game.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
It all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money drove right there to move the sticks.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try the left side. McFarland. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. There's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He'll drop to throw. This is going on the catch. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cox. 7 yards to pick up there. On 2nd down, McFarland. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Here's McFarland. Gets around it and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 30.
He's relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? About his ability to break tackles, and his feet never stop moving. inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Before the ball changes hands, we're going to take a look at this just to make sure. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. It's caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. There to make the grab. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Extra point forthcoming. It's up and going. That'll increase their lead to 10-zip. They got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it doesn't really good. So finish things off this way and get it done.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Shepard. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Able to get away. Can't get away from him. Down he goes. Gets to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Contact and now 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
The Eagles send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he was looking for the check up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. We're in the 2nd quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on. And then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, trying to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw here. That's into the hands of his 36 ticks to go in half number one. Second and 2. The move to his left. Room to run past midfield. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Now Washington going to go ahead and use this final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Back to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
At the Eagles' 42-yard line.
Well thrown out on the final play. And that's incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. And it's the Packers who are out in front in the second quarter. The Packers playing well in their opener, trying to send their sellout crowd home happy. From there, we head over to MetLife Stadium to check in on the Jets. And they've gone to the half in that ball game with the visiting Browns out on top. The Browns looking to get their season off on the right foot. They've got the lead on the road. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And this one going the visitors' way as the Cardinals have the lead in that one. The Cardinals looking to get off to a hot start, and a road win would help them do just that. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Let's take it in at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin this third quarter. Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark them down at 39.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the quarterback all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. First down carry for Barkley. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory.
He's across midfield for the 49 yard.
Well, they'll run the option to the short side left. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Hurts. Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses
the second time. And this will be out of bounds. Not to question where they'll mark it. And St. Crosses at the 11-yard line. First possession of the second half now for Washington. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Begin the drive with McFarland. He's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. How about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 and 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. That's Kennedy. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now we've got listeners here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington. That's going to set him back 5 yards. They'll try the left side. McFarland. 4 yards there on the carry, gets it back to 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. They'll run with McFarland. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a run with McFarland. Into the jump. This runs home again with 4 to the 41. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's McFarland. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. After this break, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. On the ground, it's McFarland. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. Down, McFarland stops short of the 25. Couldn't free him. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're to the challenge. Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run here with McFarland. Able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, about the 4. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Being chased that way. Tucks it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Offside defense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there. I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
A try here for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. So that will be 13 plays live in total. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 6. And able to get this out to the 25. Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just got to decide themselves right now. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man complete. It's Carson. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, was able to make the shoot catch, and put the down marker back to rush.
Placement defense.
Unbelievable.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play.
On that first down.
Here in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He finds his man complete. It's Shepard. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays. Harder to move it. Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Hurts, he's going to keep this on the option. And it's Washington that scoops it up.
To the 4th quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. It's not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. Now we get another look at Washington on offense. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable 4th quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. On first down, they'll start with McFarland. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Football game here on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Again, McFarland. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. McFarland once more. And some room to work. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 98 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll run on first down. McFarland, and not much to speak of. A 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
So a victory here for the Washington football team. And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough. But, yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
So for Washington, you can't ask for a better start as they pitch a shutout here in the opener. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.